Let's get another big guest on the Christmas special. In fact, a couple of big guests now. The Mary Peters Trust gala lunch happened recently at the Europa Hotel here in Belfast. Ice skating legends Torvill and Dean were the big guests at the event, and Kim Kelly was there to catch up with Jane Torvill and Christopher Dean. Here's what happened.
Today I'm lucky enough to be with two absolute sporting legends. They are the greats of British ice skating, none other than Torvill and Dean. Of course, everyone remembers where they were when they won their famous gold medal all those years ago. In fact, it was nearly 50 years ago that these two started skating. I can't believe it. They both look so fresh-faced and young. They're over here in Belfast to support the Mary Peters Trust, and they're going to tell us all about the work they've been doing with Mary Peters to support young athletes here in Northern Ireland. You have supported Mary Peters for many, many years now. What makes this trust so important for young athletes?
I think it's special to us because we know what it was like for us when we were first starting out together. And the more you get into your sport, you need to spend more time training, etc. You need more assistance with things. And to be able to support some of the young athletes, yes, it's so important to get them on their way.
Sport these days, all aspects of sport, is full time. You know, when we started our skating career, we still had to hold down a job to pay for it. So Jane worked in an office and I was a policeman. And it was only when we got a grant in 1980 from our city council that allowed us to then skate full time. So the Lady Mary's Trust is really important for the young athletes and for the future athletes and success of Northern Ireland.
You've been 50 years together on the ice. I can't believe that. What has stood out the most for you?
We've been so lucky in our career to have lots of special moments, but I think the one thing that we always say made a difference was when we won the Olympics in 1984. It just opened so many doors for us for the future.
I think that gave us our longevity of still doing what we were doing up until a few months ago. But having said that, Dancing on Ice came along. We did think we'd retired in 1998, quietly. Didn't tell anybody, but then we had a call from ITV, and then come 2006, Dancing on Ice started, and that kept us skating for the next 20 years.
So what's the best thing about working together for over half a century? I mean, do you two still actually like each other?
Oh, I think so. After 50 years, I would think so.
We're like an old married couple now.
Yeah. I think, you know, when we first started out, I think what we soon realised is we both had a passion for the skating. And obviously, the more success we had, we just wanted to get better and better. And we didn't mind putting in the hours, you know. We'd spend each and every day together. And obviously, we get on, our personalities get on with each other, and
we've grown up together, you know, from
teenagers,
well, 10-year-olds to teenagers to 20s to 30s to marriage, divorces, and now retirement.
Yes.
So we've, you know, our life has paralleled together the whole time.
Looking back on it now, what would you say to young 15-year-old Jane and Christopher?
Don't change anything.
Yeah.
It was all good.
Yeah.
Really?
I wouldn't change anything, would you?
No.
You wouldn't change?
No, even when, I don't know, when we had problems or injuries or whatever, you kind of learn from those things. It's like learning from your mistakes. And, you know, going back in '94 to do the Olympics, we were hoping, of course, 10 years later to get a gold medal again, and that was our aim, but we ended up with a bronze medal. But from that, it gave us longevity again and success with future tours. And we wouldn't have changed it, because if we hadn't have taken up that challenge, I think we would have regretted it.
So what message would you have to a young athlete who's watching this and wants to go to the Olympic Games?
Ride the wave. You know, there'll be ups and there'll be downs, but it's sticking with it. Yes. It's the perseverance, but also find the enjoyment in it. Yes. However you find it, but find that enjoyment.
So you say that you have retired, but have you really? Is that it for you two?
It is from a skating, performing point of view, but we'll always be best of friends and call each other every day.
Yeah, and you know, now we can do other things like doing talks and sort of...
Do you two still skate? Like, when was the last time you were on the ice?
No, no.
Not at all. Do you?
Well, I don't live near an ice rink.
From our last performance, Jane hasn't put her skates on yet.
No,
I have. I've
you've
been on
won.
once.
Yeah.
Really? And do you not really miss it whenever you're not skating?
You do.
50 years. Remember what we talked about? 50 years.
I think when the tour first finished and we suddenly went back home, and you wake up in the morning and you haven't got a schedule and you've not got to catch a plane somewhere or be somewhere. That took a few weeks of getting used to that, because it's...
But also, I think we'd resigned ourselves. We talked about doing this last tour 2 years ago.
Yes.
And so over that period, you're putting it together, you're working towards it, you're doing the tour. But in your head, you know it's a final
coming
thing.
to an end, yeah.
We did it on our own terms, as opposed to suddenly finding out that where did everything go?
Yeah.
And this was right for us. This is what we wanted to do.
How many bones have you each broken in your body? It must be a lot.
None?
I fractured my wrist, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
You only fractured your wrist.
And I fractured my shoulder blade.
I've done two
Two.
shoulders, 2 knees, an ankle, a foot,
You've
wrist.
you've done a lot. You win.
nose,
Oh, and the nose, yeah.
Did she do it?
Yeah.
Did she break your nose?
elbow.
With your elbow?
Yeah, not on purpose, obviously. Spinning round.
So do you think skating is a good career? Like, would you advise any young person to get into skating?
Absolutely, it's
Yeah.
it's
For an old
such a-
person too.
Yeah,
You know, it's
keeps you
it's
fit.
So it's probably not too late for me. Could I get on the ice now?
Good fitness. Get your skates. Bend your knees.
Well, with that in mind, I think I might just get on the ice or break a hip, something like that. Thank you so much, Torvill and Dean. It's been wonderful to meet you two complete icons.
Thank you.